Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Mazolvius, Mary Quill. Hope you guys are doing well today. And Mary, you're right. I would have no way of knowing if this patch is bad or not. Because I don't know what a good patch is. I don't pay enough attention to the game's meta. I do think some people have a point about some of the, was it the camouflage for some of the prototype tanks is valid, but other than that, I have no idea why this patch is quote-unquote bad. Maybe it's that the server is having problems. Maybe that's why this patch is bad. Ooh. So is that what people are pissed about? Multi-vehicle systems? And yes, I do agree. Even if the gameplay may not be great, it's a great concept. I'm not doing 6.3 in these tanks. Come on, Eiffel. Come on. Smeary, yes it is. I haven't played since last Thursday. But we will be playing it again Saturday this week. So we got 2 nights of some War Thunder this week. Good luck with that. Oh shit. Yeah, good luck with that, Mazovia. You're almost there, brother. Eagle is not happy with one of our teammates, apparently. Well, I got one. At least we got that. I figured even. I figured. I would love to do that, but the problem is every time my KV-2 gets hit, the fucking turret traversal breaks. Fucking hell. There's a guy on the other side of our fucking spawn. Took out my track after I spent a minute repairing. And then I get that shit. Lovely. Lovely. Take him out, you bitch! Yeah, what's up, Axe? Welcome in. Mazalvia, are we sure it's not an off-brand Hetzer? I mean, maybe the Russians saw one and are like, yep, we gotta build our own, boys. Hell yeah, dude. Got a couple of hits at least. Is Eiffel still alive? Yeah, it was pretty shit, right? I'm fine with being a little bit taller. A little bit baller. But you want to talk about some insane gameplay? Yesterday, the end of Prince of Persia: Lost Crown. I thought that would take me at least 2 hours. I thought, oh my, we might have a 3-hour stream if this last boss is brutal. No, I beat it in like an hour and 8 minutes, and that includes like the last little area. It was hella fun. Finished it so fast, I went ahead and went to Twitch and started part 2 of my Mamluk campaign in EU4. That was less insane gameplay, but it was productive gameplay. We took some more land from the Ottomans, we fought Karakalunu, or QQ, and then, I think, well, I know we picked up a couple more vassals. Why are people shooting me? Fuck you. But I think, this, tomorrow when we get back into EU4, we'll try and finish the Ottomans off, and then, fight Ethiopia. Because we've only fought them once, and we didn't take much land from them. And then I think we go fight, QQ again as well. It's alright, Eiffel, don't worry about it. We don't have to talk about it. Yeah, what's up, Thunder? How you doing? Axe. Goat Simulator 3, if it happens, is not happening anytime soon. Stop telling people that. Girl with banana or being... What are you talking about, Axe? I have no idea what that means. Glad to hear it, Thunder Loca. Go... Eiffel, what the fuck, man? I'm trying to watch! Damn it. Fucking Christ! Thank you, Eiffel. I'm not answering that, Axe. I have no fucking clue what the context is. Get out of that Discord server. That's going to be my advice to you. Yo, what's up, Turtles? What's up, Crons? How you doing? Will do, Thunder. Will do. This is great. I've just been in some fantastic matches so far tonight. Sorry to hear that, Kronz.
The enemy has most of the strategic.
I'm glad tomorrow's Friday. I'll just say that. Turtles, Discord server will probably... I'll put out a link probably Saturday or Sunday. Fucking... Axe, if you break the rules, I will ban you. Yes. Axe, I just said Saturday or Sunday, man. Like, listen. Yes, Kronz, I haven't invited anyone yet, but I have made it. I absolutely said at Axe. I told Turtles, I'll have the link to you guys Saturday or Sunday. Listen, I absolutely said that. I can go back and replay stream if I have to. I will pull up on my phone. Where the fuck are they shooting from? All the way over there. Good God. What a terrible match. Axe, I swear, I'm about to time you out. Ethel, I'm going to re-invite you. Turtles, you want into? Hell yeah. Axe, you're timed out for 30 minutes. No, we're not, Thunder. Where's your, I don't see you online. Is that you? Turtles, is that you? That's not you, is it? Cockrocket 272? Okay. I told him. He just kept spamming about the Discord. I told him to shut the fuck up about it, so I banned him. Or didn't ban him, but I timed him out. I will ban him. Like, Axe, I hope you understand that. If you're listening, I will ban you if you keep doing that shit, man. It's pissing me off. I'm not in the mood today. There's Yoshi. Okay. Alright. Sounds good, Krons. Sounds good. Is all cast? Hell yeah, dude. Can you even load in with all cast, Turtles? That's fair. That's fair. Yo, what's up, Sumerian? Welcome in. Yeah, I was just checking around. No worries. I just took a second. Hell yeah, 75 millimeters. Typically I do Sumerian, but I'm a little behind in my air research right now. And I'm trying to get out of the 2.7 vehicles. They're just pissing me off, so I need to get those done. I'm almost done with the KV-2, I think, though. Almost completed that one. Nice bomb there, turtles. Welcome back, Krons. Welcome back. Damn, another good kill by turtles.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Oh well. Urfa? I wonder if they're named for the Turkish city of Urfa. Or Sanliurfa. Alright, let's get into T-34 here. Nice. Jesus, turtle, you're whiting these dudes up. Careful, guys.
The enemy is capturing most of the strategic zones.
You did good, turtles. You did good. You might be top tier in this one. Whoo! Hell yeah, Thunder. Evil, you DCing, man? You just hadn't moved a little bit. I was just curious if you were alright. Oh, shit. To your left, Thunder. Nice kill. Ah. Well, there's a meme channel coming, boys. There's a meme channel coming. Oh, goody. They just rushed spawn. What's up with people rushing spawn today? Nice kill. Evil. Here's another one retreating. Or no, wait, that's our teammate. Never mind. Oh, you're in the M42? Nice. Fucking brutal. You did. You did. When you took his wing off, the dude was going down when he hit. Behind that rock right there. I'm trying to mark him. I think the entire team's permadead. Whew, that was a brutal one. We got that squad though, mainly thanks to Thunder, Eiffel, and Yeah, turtles. Hell yeah, guys. You guys were all in top 5. Almost done with the KV2. What? Someone passed squad lead back. I'm not sure who got it. I told you, dude. You were gonna get one. Like, you were bombing the shit out of people. Sumerian's axe is one of his alts. I didn't time him out because he was at least acting like a normal person. You good, Evil? You ready? Yep, no worries. Oh, sorry, it was Yoshi. He was redoing his setup. That's fair. Don't worry about it, Evil. It's over. It's done. It's just a timeout. Like I said, it's got his ult, so it's fine. Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. All right, now are you good? Nice, Evil. Does seem like the servers are a little busy. Took me forever to get in. Yeah, Fusion, it'll happen sometimes with a multi-nation crowd like this, but we'll deal with it. It happens. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I like for people to play with what they want. I don't mind the waits too much. Lets me keep an eye on chat. Let's see, about 46 minutes according to OBS. Although I've only been playing for about 40. We've gotten in a bunch of matches so far. I think that was our 4th or 5th match. We've been getting our asses beat though. At least team-wise. My squad's been doing great. The last game, the 3 of them got in top 5. So Yoshi, or Turtles, Warblunders got number 1. I have seen the summer sale going on. I haven't. There's nothing really too much on my wish list that's on a big sale, so I'm gonna wait. I really don't have any money right now. I'm kind of waiting for my next check, and then I gotta pay my fucking cable bill or not cable, but like internet bill and all that stuff. Oh, how long have I... In all the time, Fusion? You can look at your stats, right? On your playtime? There you go. Service record. Whoop. There you go. About 11 hours. Or, well, that's just for SPAA. There's my time in random and customs. Arcade. Both. I've played more realistic recently. I started off doing arcade, but I prefer realistic. Turtles, if you wanna send money, do it through Twitch or something, man. You don't have to do that. It is what it is. I commissioned an artist to do a banner for the channel on Twitch, so that took a little bit of cash. I think it was worth it though. So my tech tree. This is what I have for the Soviets. They're my second. They're the nation I've done the second most research in. The U.S. I'm up to like 6. And then the other countries I've done pretty much all of the tier 1 stuff. I haven't spaded all of the other countries at tier 1. But I've got a few vehicles done for each country. I was kind of, when I first started, I was just jumping around playing all of them as I kind of, just kind of wanted to get a feel for all the nations. And then I took a little bit of a break and I came back and I did Sweden. And then I focused on the Americans, and now I'm focusing on the Soviets. Once I get the Soviets caught up with the Americans, I'm probably going to switch over to the Germans. I wasn't showing you my War Thunder account. I was showing Fusion. I was showing Fusion because he asked, man. I kind of like jumping around. Like I said, I basically I switched to the Soviets when I got to like 100,000 Silver Lions because I wanted to build them back up. And you can see I'm already back up to like over 5. Femboy Sherman, Jesus Christ. Let's not start femboy discussions today. Yeah, that sounds about right. I am below average crons. I would believe it. I play like, what, sometimes twice a week? And I did take, like, I took several months off before I started Sweden. You're dead? It doesn't say you're dead. Are you getting shot? There was a point where I was playing this, like, every day. Pretty much for stream, or at least, you know, most days during the week, and I got burned out. So I took some time off, came back, focused on Sweden. Oh, there's 2 right there. Okay, great. Yeah, someone's got a 4.3. It's fine. A little bit of an up tier is not gonna...
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Good. Spawn rushers again. Ah, little low. God dang it, man.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yep, pretty much. Are any of you guys still alive? Does not look like it. Someone pass the lead back to me, please. Yeah, 2-on-1's not easy. Not for me, at least. Thank you. Ugh. He looks like he's going France. Or nope, he's switching over to the US. Or nope, back to Sweden. Okay. We got Thunder Loco, we got Turtles slash Warblunder, and we got Eiffel in the squad, Krons. And someone needs to get out of the 7.0. There we go. Immediate join on that one. Welcome back. Two Shermans in there, I think. Careful, Evil. There's one to your left. Got one. Oh, I didn't see him. I thought he was over behind the building. Not in it. Oh well, got a kill.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Why did I spawn over here? I didn't select this. It's cool, Axe. Just in the future, if I just say stop talking about something, just stop talking about something. That's all you gotta do. Don't worry about it. I don't mind you being silly, but I hate having to repeat myself, especially when I know people are in chat and they hear me. And I reiterate, and then you keep doing it. It just pisses me off, and it's not helping that, you know, we're having shitty matches today. That definitely played a part. If we had been winning, I probably wouldn't have cared as much. I'll be honest. I also have problems with some anger sometimes. So just don't worry about it. It's all cool. It's no biggie.
Our victory is near.
Just be chill to everybody. Nice, Thunder. Said X, I don't mind, you talking in chat. 99% of what you were doing was fine. It's just, again, I answered the question multiple times, and then you acted like I hadn't answered it, which is fine. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't hear me. But when I answered it again, and then you asked the third time, after I specifically said, "I will time you out," just, it's okay. It's cool. Over, it's done with. It just won't happen again. He'll be okay. He's been up too late recently. Like he was on like all day yesterday, and he's like so far ahead of me in time. I'm like, dude, go to sleep. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It feels like we're due for a down tier. Coming to help you repair, Eiffel. I don't know how long you got left, but I'm on my way. You'll probably be done by the time I get there. Yep, you got it. overshot him. Overshot him. On my way, turtles. On my way. Alright, we did it. Whew. If you would be so kind as to pass that back, I would appreciate it. Oh. Ooh, that's rough, Axe. Or, Turtles, sorry. That is rough, Turtles. No, I'm not going to end stream. Why would I end stream? We just started. It's only been an hour. I want to go for at least another hour. Yeah, I'm not in the stream. Nah, dude. We're keeping it going. Stream's been going for about an hour and 14, Eeful. But I am gonna let you guys get your new lineup set real quick, and I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and grab a water because it is hot as balls in my apartment, and I've got to. It's because I had to cook dinner before stream, so my oven makes the apartment a little warmer, and it takes forever to cool down right now because of the heat here in the eastern U.S. where I am. But I'll be right back with you guys. And yeah, it's not going to be 8.7. Don't worry about that. BRB. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Alright, Axe, send you an invite. 1 second. Where are you? Alright, Axe, invite sent. Go ahead and accept when you're ready. Alright. Apologies for the delay there, gamers. Ah, okay. I forgot to mute, apparently. Well. Okay, dude. Oh, that sucks, Turtles. Sorry to hear that. Hell yeah. Glad to know it's flushing correctly. I hate this map.
Закрыть люки. Механик-водитель к бою готов. Заряжающий бой готов.
Ax, you're not talking too much. The problem wasn't you talking too much earlier. It was just repeating a question I had answered 4 or 5 times. It's cool, dude. Don't worry about it. You've served your sentence. It's over. Like, there is literally no hard feelings on my end. If you're pissed at me, I understand. Just know that we're cool. I'm cool with you. I got a little pissed. Part of it was that War Thunder was going poorly. It's cool, bro. Don't worry about it. If you want to play, you can play. If you want to talk, you can talk. If you just want to sit in silence, that's cool too, man. Don't worry about it. And it's cool for you to be pissed at me a little too. I understand.
Цель уничтожена! Бронебойным готово!
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Yeah, that's fair, X. I mean, you were up pretty late last night your time, dude. Don't worry about it. Just let me know when you want an invite, and you're always welcome to join. Red Sea Theory. Do you know who else has dementia? Several people, I'm sure. Dementia is a very common problem, and it's becoming more problem the older people live. Do I personally know someone with dementia? Yes, I do. Though thankfully it's not too bad just yet. So they should still have some years left. Ax, you sent me a photo of the sun coming up this like last night as I was going to bed. You sent me a photo of the sun rising over your house. If you haven't slept since then no, you haven't slept today, bro.
Attention to the map.
4 hours is not enough sleep. Believe me. It sucks trying to function on 4 hours of sleep. War Thunder is a very fun game, Red Sea. It's why I'm playing it right now on stream.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
You mean the 311? Yes, Kronz, I appreciate that. My man took out his own tank! That's fine. I count that as a personal kill for me. It feels like that some days, definitely, Red Sea. It definitely feels like that.
Most of the strategic zones are captured. Attention to the designated grid square. Thanks. Attention to the designated grid square.
It's not like I was helping you. You grinded both ground and air of Italy, Sweden, Japan. Oh, dude. Yo, what's up, Osama? How you doing? Hey, Nate, how's it going, brother? Yeah, I've never grounded all those countries too deep. I've gotten basically the tier, basically unlocked everything in the like tier 1 research for everything, but I've only really focused on America and the Soviets, Red Sea. Nafe is having some foreboding feelings. Are you at school right now, Nafe, or are you guys out too? How's your classes going? Or am I confusing you with Torto? I can't remember. Probably a wolf. If it's a wolf, be careful. Actually, one wolf, you're probably okay. Because you're a human. And, you know, wolves tend to be pack animals, and they tend to like to hunt in packs. Now, if it's a wolf-dog hybrid, you might be in trouble, because those things are crazy smart. And if it's a pack of wolves, you're in super trouble. I am very far behind on my air tech for all the countries, Red Sea. Wolf packs are just their parents and children, and who really routinely bring down creatures quadruple the size of the largest member of said packs. Yes. Your break isn't over yet. Okay, I couldn't remember. That's why I asked. I hope you're doing well. Oh! You got Ray Poland in your dream? Watch out, Axe. Red Sea's coming for you. Sleep well, Red Sea. Sleep well. YouTube doesn't allow people to post links, Axe. If you want to send it to me on Twitter, I can then share the link to people on stream. Provided it's appropriate. Paris is one of those cities that people always talk up, but I've never wanted to go myself. There are other parts of France I would much rather see than Paris. Oh yeah, that was complete bullshit, Nafe. How they brought the direwolf back when in reality they just edited wolf genes to make them look like smaller versions of direwolves. Sounds good, Turtles. No rush. No rush, brother. Kind of created a new... I mean, I guess. I don't know if the thylacine would be a great thing to bring back, Krons. There's the video of the Polish tank axe head sheared. Yeah, yep. I don't think technically they are a new species because, I mean, literally, it's just like they bred wolves with specific genes to make them look like direwolves. It's like literally that is it. And that's not like they didn't use anything that didn't already exist in wolves. It's not like mutated in any way. I'm not honestly not sure how they classify species really like that distinctly and like what constitutes a separate species. Maybe they did. I don't know. Hell yeah, evil. See, that's what I thought too, Yapasama, but when I read the article, it made it sound like that they were just regular-sized wolves that just looked like dire wolves, because dire wolves were huge. I mean, they might be slightly larger than normal, but, like, they're, you know, it's still within the theoretical bounds of what a wolf could grow to. Maybe I misread that article. I don't know. I do remember that, Nath, and yes, George R. R. Martin is very slow in writing. He will do any project other than wins a fucking winner. It may be your uncle in worst case scenario. Well, the direwolf's a separate species. It's like Lupus dirus or whatever. I mean, yes, wolves are big, but direwolves are just massive. They're like double the size of a normal wolf, I think. Skinwalkers, you gotta be careful for skinwalkers, man. The Mind Wolf. Speaking of wolves, has anyone ever seen Jinro, the Wolf Brigade? Oh, you took the wrong country?
Закрыть люки. Механик водитель, к бою готов. Заряжающий к бою готов.
A couple of years ago, some friends and I went out to visit another friend of ours out in LA. And we rented a cabin up in the mountains. You know, it was like 5 or 6 of us. We split the cabin for like a week. You know, kind of a lad's holiday, if you will. And there were coyotes up in the mountains. And you could hear them at night just like yapping. And like, one of our friends had no idea what that sound was. So we were like, the coyotes are calling for you. They're singing for you to come and join them. You weren't that into the movie? That's fair. I mean, I could see it's not. Yeah, I could see people not liking it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. And yes, you're correct. The music was baller. They did a live action version, the Koreans did a live action version of it. They changed the character names to Korean names, and it was more like of a South Korean like aesthetic, and it was eh. Did not think it was that good. It was very average. No new ground was broken on that. Oh yeah, so you're out on that side of the country. Yeah, coyotes are creepy, especially if they get to howling as a group. Yeah, it can be very disconcerting if you've never heard it before. That yipping they do. You hear sometimes humans talking from forests. Well, you're out in like Eastern Europe. The Eastern European forests are probably haunted as fuck. You're correct. It's triangular. Like, if you see a coyote one-on-one, you're right. They're not very intimidating. But if you've never heard a coyote pack howling, you were like, what the fuck is that? Now, I had heard what... I knew what they sounded like, so I knew it was a coyote. Many of us did, but, like, one guy is just like, what the fuck was that sound last night? We were joking that the coyotes were calling for him to join their pack. But yeah, like, as individuals, coyotes are not very impressive. Where the fuck was that from? Also, welcome in the Tranger. Hope you're doing well tonight. I mean, yeah, I guess if you are a chicken, then yes, yes, I get what you're saying there, Yepasana. Very clever wordplay. Also, I don't know if this is true, but I've heard coyotes, like, as a pack, they'll, like, kind of, like, taunt dogs and get dogs to, like, come and chase them, and then they'll surround and kill the dogs. Again, I don't know if that's true. But that's what I've heard. That could be one of those internet urban legends. You never know. Damn, gotta get back to sea. Oh yeah, like, coyotes are making a huge comeback down in Florida, right? We have I think we have a few around where I live. I live a couple of states north of you, Tranger. But I don't think we have nearly as many as Florida does. Yo, what's up, Donetsk boy? How you doing? That's your uncle. Sounds good. Welcome into Axe's uncle. Ooh, I don't know how I lived that, but I'll take it. Jawohl. Sounds good, Evil. Appreciate you coming out tonight, brother. Well, I mean, you have what the coyotes want. You have the chickens. Yeah, I don't blame you for killing as many of them as you can, especially if you're a farmer of any kind. I'm sure even if you just farm crops, I'm sure you don't want like coyote packs running around stomping on all your Your crops pissing on everything. Stinking the place up. Tranger, what kind of chickens do you have? Or do you just have like the standard American poultry chicken that they use? You have any exotic breeds? Oh, your grandmother had duck snafe? I'm surprised that, well, I guess there are places in Arabia that would be possible. Got him. Got him. Dire chickens. That just makes me think of the Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode where they hire the shaman and he just keeps trying to do the spell and he's like, arise, chicken. Chicken, arise. And finally they summon the like 8-foot tall chicken. Sounds good, Turtles. Appreciate you coming out as well. Naked Net Easter eggs? I'm assuming that, I don't know this, but I'm assuming the name for the Easter egg chicken comes from, like, their eggs being speckled. That's a guess on my part. Sorry to hear that. Axe. Yeah, because so their eggs are just... Okay, cool. I called that one, though. Get some added on armor to this T-34. I mean, to be fair, it is a very easy name to decipher, but I still deciphered it despite not having any farm animals of any kind. Oh, boys, you know what? YouTube's telling me we currently have 69 views. Yeah, you were mentioning, Axe, that he does that sometimes. Oh, you play Hoi 4? Yeah, it Tranger. I want to get back into Hoi 4. I played it a little bit. But I do want to do some achievement stuff for Hoi 4 eventually. I do hope to stream that one day. I don't have, like, most of the DLC. I think the last DLC I bought was the one before Man the Guns. But I'm a big Paradox fan. I played some CK3 on stream, too. I'm hoping they'll be on sale at some point during the summer when I have some money. Yo, what's up, Reborn? Yeah, I've got the base game and I've got some of the DLC, but I need to learn to play again. They've changed the game so much. Well, I know not all of Arabia's desert. I know that, Axe. I actually did a fairly good episode, I think, on Arabia this season on the podcast. Talked about the Mustatils. But at one point, Arabia had a little bit more greenery than it does now. And I know there are still places where it does. But oh, speaking of that, Nate, after you left last night, I've made Yemen my vassal in my Mamluk campaign. And as soon as I get their corpus back, I am going to annex them. So they will be gone. Oh, that was a ricochet. No! You can show, yeah, absolutely. My Steam name's TP Floyd. If you want to add me there, and I can check out your Steam list. One of the guys on that comes by for my Twitch streams for EU4, he's got almost all the EU4 achievements. I'm like, dude, how do you do that? That's like 400. He did die, Kronz. He fought some good battles though. He was a really good general. He died of old age after leading us to several victories in a war against the Ottomans. Yeah, I got hit. I couldn't move. You're right, Ittringer. You're absolutely right. I know, I'm too aggressive in this game sometimes. Sometimes I'm not aggressive enough, and sometimes it's like, for me, I get that bloodlust, I get focused, or I just, like, I kind of pussyfoot around. And I get clapped. Oh, you're replaying some Katamari Damacy Reborn? Oh, Hoi 4 has some crazy achievements. And a lot of them are like, you have to play like a really long time, which are very annoying, I think, in Hoi 4. Because I know it starts to slow down your computer if you have too big of a nation. Here, I'll put it in chat if you want to add me on Steam, Ittringer. It's the same as my PlayStation username. Oh, that was way too high. Revenge for the Triple Alliance. Is that a France achievement? You don't want to play it? Ah, just got your request. I have accepted it. Hold on. Let me check this out here, gamers. I'm gonna pause real quick. Hoi 4. Oh, you've been playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance, I see. How you liking that? I enjoyed that game quite a bit. I need to play that on stream, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, you got True Blitzkrieg, Master of War. Have one of your spies take a suicide pill. Oh shit! Do I die for Danzig? Okay. Monarchy is back in faction.
Well done.
As Canada go complete sin food and zombie focus. As Greece or Bulgaria on both sides of the Bosphorus. As Turkey subjugate both Greece and Bulgaria. Who'd you do the Bosphorus achievement with, Stranger? Oh, okay. You did it with Grace? Nice. Oh, you did Byzantine Empire. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it is... That Hoi 4 seems like a game you would want to get as many achievements per run as possible. I just did a campaign as Bohemia at Stranger, and I tried to get the Hussite achievements for the Holy Roman Empire, and I screwed it up. But I did get the rest of the Bohemia achievements during that run, so I could just do that one later. Because I had a fun time with that campaign. Let's see. Restore the Ottoman Sultan. As South Africa have 9 civilian factories in Transvaal. Istanbul is Constantinople again. It's 1812 all over again. Romance of the Three Kingdoms, you got that one. Poland Peasant Revolution. I am on controller. I'm playing on PS5 at Stranger. Yeah, man. I'm always looking for help and guides. Yeah. I'm going for, I'm doing a Mameluke playthrough right now. There's 2 Mameluke only achievements. One is to basically make sure the Ottomans don't exist, you have most of their old land, and that you have 100% professionalism. And then there's one to like export grain, which is like a Mameluke only interaction that they get to every continent. I'm working on that right now. Those 2, and then once I do that, I'm going to form Egypt, and there's a couple of Egyptian achievements, and then I might also form Arabia and try to get the Arabian coffee achievement. Hello. There are a lot of easy ones at Tranger. There are some you can do, like, within the first 15 years of the game starting. But there are some I think that are very hard. I would like to see someone actually compare, like, the two. Like the hardest Hoi 4 achievement versus the hardest EU4. Because I know some of the hard EU4 or some of the hard EU Hoi 4 achievements are very, very hard.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Самолет! 12 часов. Дистанция 450 метров.
Take my guys out of my range. Ugh. Well, that's true, but also EU4 is set to take place at a very different period of time. There are no planes. That's very true. One of the rarer achievements I have in EU4 is to play from the start date to the end of the game. So it starts in 1444 and goes to 1812. Siberian Tiger is the hardest. I could believe that. That seems like a rough one. Seems like a very rough one. The thing you always have to worry about with EU4 versus Hoi 4 is that every game is very different because countries don't have those focus trees and they aren't set to historical necessarily. And sometimes you just get bad rulers, and if your rulers suck, it's a very, very different game. I've been very lucky in my Mamluk achievement run with my rulers being so good. There are some achievements that are not possible without the DLC for EU4, or if they're extremely hard if you don't have all the DLC. I think some of the ones with China are especially hard if you don't have their Mandate of Heaven DLC. And I know some of the Japanese ones are especially hard if you don't have Mandate of Heaven. What two countries, Stranger? 2020 Toyota Yaris GR. How'd you accidentally build one of those? Ah, shit. Alright, blew up his gun, I think. Oh, okay. Without documents allowing you to drive. Yeah, if you have a car, you would want documents that would allow you to drive it. I think that is kind of key. Axe, I think that would be very important. Why don't the Soviet tanks have better depression? Whew, whoever saved me, thank you. Ah. Did their war on Greece, so they joined the Allies. Oh, dude. Your dad allowing up more important documents? Well.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Yeah, I need to... Wait, I'm starting on the ground? Normally you... Okay. Should be, yeah, I didn't exactly have a choice there, but yeah, you're right, it had way better armor than me.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, I don't have any Soviet tanks that I think my highest is like American stuff. I have like I think a 6.3 or 6.0. I've kind of jumped around some of the tech trees just to kind of see what I liked.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
liked a lot of the early tier French stuff. I thought they were fairly well powered.
Ah, 310. Fight! 500 meters.
You know, that's why I've always read about the World War II tanks. The French actually had better tanks at the start of the war than the Germans did. They were just organized very poorly, and they didn't really give them the best support equipment. Like, not every French tank had a radio, so they couldn't communicate with each other to coordinate their firepower.
Attention to the designated grid square.
They had better armor, Yapasama. I think they were more reliable. Like, they didn't break down as easy. Their guns were more powerful. Like, yeah, I think, like, in most ways they were better. Like, one-on-one, a French tank of the same class would beat a German tank. But the problem was that they had them spread out. They didn't have dedicated, like, tank battalions or anything like that. They also, only tank commanders had radios, so the French weren't able to communicate and stuff. Sounds good, Kronz?
Air 310. Height 500 meters. Air 310. Height 400 meters. Keep it up, and victory will be ours. Air 320. Height 100 meters. Air 310. Height 200 meters. The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Your info is burned, Evil? What do you mean? Yeah, Yapasama. Like Tanger was saying, the French army at the highest levels were still fighting World War One. They just thought it would be a repeat of World War One. They weren't studying like newer weapons, like at the highest levels. They had commanders who had ideas, but the problem was like the French army had been downsized so heavily, and they were so set in their ways at the staff level. They weren't really allowed to experiment, like the guys with the ideas. Like Petain, not Petain, but de Gaulle was like a huge proponent of like modernization for how the tank corps were organized, but Patan, among others, was they were very much like, we're not doing that. That's why they put so much emphasis on the Maginot line. They sunk more money into that than like support equipment and things like that. Got the add-on and armor done. Yeah, appeasement didn't help. Exactly, Epasama. They expected another trench warfare situation where tanks would only be used to like support infantry advances. Pata? Or Paita? Yeah, my French pronunciation is not great at Tranger, as I'm sure you recognized. Pital, Paitao, 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 Paitao. I need to hammer that one in. Definitely need to hammer that one in. All right, boys. Well, it's been a good stream, I think. I do want to thank everyone who came out tonight. I appreciate all the support. Tranger, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for the new subscriber as well. Yuppasama, Krons, Eiffel, Axe, Reborn, Nafe, Turtles, Thunder Loco. Thank you guys so much for playing with me and watching the stream tonight. Red Sea Theory, also thank you for stopping by as well. We had two Frenchmen stop by. We had Red Sea Theory and Etranger. Sounded Chinese. Yep, absolutely. Tomorrow night, I'll be live over on Twitch, continuing the Mameluke campaign. And then Saturday morning / afternoon, we'll be back in some War Thunder over here on YouTube. But I appreciate everyone who came out. We'll see everyone next time. You all have a good evening. Peace.